Hey, what's up guys? This is TBone here. Welcome back to the episode of playing Gemstone Legends. Now in today's video, I'm going to be able to show you a new feature that's not out yet, Hero Awakening. So since it's not live, I am actually on a test server right now so I can show you what the new feature looks like. And just to make sure everybody understands, this is a test server, so that means any heroes I obtain, any changes I make, any upgrades I do, none of this is going to be reflected in the real game. This is just on the test server. And so this is for demonstration purposes only so that you can see what the new feature is all about. So we're going to go in and we're going to take a look at Awakening now. Now, at a very, very quickly, Awakening is a way for you to get your heroes to be stronger. That's all it is. You're going to get additional bonuses to your base stats. So anytime you awaken your hero, you're making it stronger, just like when you level it up and when you ascend it to a new level. You can see here I already have Street Block leveled at 2 pink stars, so every time you do Awakening, you're adding another pink star to your hero. So the first question is, do I need to be at 6 stars before I can do Awakening? The answer to that is no. You can awaken any hero at any time, at any level. It could be at level 1, it could be at 2 stars, 1 star, it doesn't matter. You can see here I have Agnes at level 1, and what I did here was I awakened Agnes when she was at 2 stars. And then I max leveled her, and then I ascended her to 3 stars. So that also answers the other question of, will I lose my awakening if I ascend? And the answer to that is no. You're going to be able to keep your awakening after ascending, which is really nice because it's a permanent boost to your hero's stats. So we know that when you awaken, you're going to be able to make your hero stronger. So you can see here, it's at 2, my Street Block is 2 pink stars right now. And if I were to click on the awaken button, now I am taken to the page that I can actually do my awakening. So this is where the magic happens. This is where you're going to do awakening, but what is this? I need to have Stardust. Okay, so here are the ingredients in order to do Awakening. And you can see here, to go from 2 stars to 3 stars, I need to have big blue Stardust. And if you take a look at other heroes, for example, Premislav, which is an epic hero, to start, you only need small dust to begin with. So if I wanted to do a Stardust, an epic hero, I'm going to need 30 red and also moon dust. We're going to talk about how you can obtain these dust, but first let's go ahead and click awaken so you can see what that looks like. So when you awaken, you're going to get this nice little animation. You see a start gets added to it, and then afterwards you're going to also see that now for Premislav, attack, health, and defense has been boosted by 5%. At any given time, you can also click on this little information button, so it tells you what additional things you get. And you can see here for Premislav, you'll notice that I'm getting attack, health, and defense boost of 5% each time. But at 4 stars and at 6 stars, I'm actually getting 20% boost to my attack. And the reason for that is an epic hero starts at 4 stars. Premislav is an epic hero. When you first obtain him, he starts at 4 stars. So when you awaken to the same level as the starting point for your hero, you're going to get a nice boost to one of their main stats. And for Premislav, that's attack. Once you also awaken to 6 stars, you're going to get another 20% to attack. So you get an additional 40% to attack just for hitting those 2 levels, which is really, really nice. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to first level Street Block through, and then we're going to talk about how you can obtain the actual dust. So you can see that for Street Block, going from 2 stars to 3 stars, you're going to need a big blue Stardust as well as 1 big moon dust here. The way to obtain Stardust is through Rift, or you can also go ahead and do a merger if you don't have the size that you need. And the dust merger is really just a way for you to say you can start from small dust and then you can merge into a medium dust at a ratio of 10:1. Or if you need a big dust, you can go from medium to big, and that is also a ratio of 10:1. At any given time, there is a special type of dust, which is a rainbow dust, allows you to convert to any color. And so depending on the number you have, you can also convert it at a 1:1 ratio. So you can do as many of the rainbow dust to any color that you want, as long as you have them as well. So let's go ahead and max level Street Block here. If you take a look for Street Block, for example, you're going to have attack, health, and defense boost, and then at levels 5 and 6 awakening, you're going to get 20% for health boost each. So let's go ahead and do awakening to 3 stars, and we're going to go all the way through to 6 stars and see what that's going to be like. So here we have 13 blue stardust and 13 moon dust. Let's go ahead and awaken to get our street block to 6 full awaken stars, and we get our attack, health, and defense all boosted. And this is our final stats for street block, and we can take a look here. And he's got lots of health, quite a bit of attack and defense as well, and this is awakening through dust. So now let's take a look and see how you actually farm for the Stardust here. So to do that, we're going to go and take a look at the Rift. And this is where new changes have occurred as well. So in addition to Darkwoods and Ashen Grove, there are now 6 new rifts that have opened up. You can see Moon Forest, Red Crater, Emeraldite, Blue Caldera, Amber Cliffs, and Purple Hills. Since these are all color-coded, it's pretty easy to tell if you needed a blue dust or red dust, where you need to go. And Moon Forest is where you can farm for Moon Dust. Now, Moon Forest will be available on a daily basis, whereas each of the different colored ones, only one of them will be open each day. So at any given time, any given day, only one will be available, and they're going to rotate. So it's going to start with red, then the next one will be available with green, blue, yellow, and purple, and then it reset, and then it basically resets in cycles again. So you're not going to be able to farm every single one together on a daily basis, but you have to wait for the for them to open up. And in the Moon Forest here, you can see you can also farm for small, medium, or large dust here at any given time. And just like Rift, you can also expect some miscellaneous drops like scrolls and also potions as well as gold, but no gear. Okay, so you don't farm for gear in these new Rift. Instead, you're farming for dust. And the enemies here, you can see we have a new Moon Sister. That is one of the new enemies for the Rift. And now keep in mind that this is on the test server here, so the data, the numbers that you see here may not match exactly, so just keep that in mind. And we're going to go ahead and do a quick fight, and so we can see what you obtain here. So here we are on the 3rd wave, and you can see that we are facing up against a new enemy, which is the Moon Sisters. And because it's a first level, it's a lot easier to defeat. And you can see here we also obtained a small Moon Dust. Now each unit is just one, so at any given time you're just going to get one small dust, or one medium, or one large dust. And this is how you can farm for them. And then you can do the same thing with each of these different rifts. And so if you wanted a red dust, then you're going to go into the red rift, where you can face up against a red star sister, and there are different color sisters that you can go up against. Obviously you can see the green one, you're going to be facing up against the green star sister. And so each of these bosses also have slightly different things that you have to deal with. So as you go higher in difficulty, it is going to be more difficult to obtain. But once you get them, it's really nice because you can start working towards making your hero stronger. And that is it for this preview video for Awakening. Now, if you want more details, there is going to be a link in the description below for the link to the Reddit post where they talk about it in more detail. And hope you enjoyed this video. The feature will be out soon, and I'm really looking forward to when it goes live, and I hope you do too. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye now.